So this is
So
gonna be, huh?
Stuxnet.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
Stuxnet's
I
pretty
sure do
interesting.
love hackers.
Damn,
Dang.
that's rough. What happened?
You
That's a good
see,
thing.
I hooked up this
How much did you
Chinese mic to
lose?
my computer.
Uh, damn. That's
See,
rough.
I got hacked when
We should probably start by introducing ourselves. I'm Adam.
I'm Riley.
Hello, I'm Tyler.
The
That's
Gex
true.
podcast.
A GexCast.
This is the GexCast. Thank you
Oh,
for
like
joining
Riley
us.
was saying a minute ago, Stuxnet, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
That's pretty wacky.
Yeah. So what did you guys
Did you
think
get it
overall
from a
about
microphone?
Stuxnet?
Oh,
That's wild. So what did you
that-
guys think of Stuxnet overall?
it's kind of wacky.
Kinda terrifying.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing about it, like, that I don't like the most is it's kinda like opening Pandora's box where, I mean, it opens, like, up to a whole new world of possibilities in the future
One
of
country,
warfare.
America starts doing it, like every single country's gotta start doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. America's
You could say that for not just politics and like weapons, like a
America's like
lot
a
of other
Literally
things.
anything.
that everyone tries to copy.
Literally everyone or a lot of people copy things from America. Really? Oh.
What? I think we're
Oh.
getting a bit off topic here.
Maybe. But, okay, let's just
You did
let's
get
bring it
hacked,
back
though.
around. So, do you guys think that, cyber warfare will be restricted? And if so, like, how do you guys think that could happen?
I think it will after something, like, really bad happens with it.
Could you give,
I
like, an
mean,
example to, like, what you're thinking about?
Well, like, this is gonna be a bit like, you know how, like, airport security got way more uptight after, 9/11?
Yes.
Maybe something like
yes.
that
That's a really
happens
good
if they
point.
don't
Just ban
have
the
the
internet.
foresight.
Well, I
Yo,
mean, North
technology.
Korea already does that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I think we're at what,
China
4?
doesn't even have anything to do with Stuxnet.
No, Sim's
No,
just
but
Sim's got a bit of a
in the current hacking scene, they are one of the big players.
Yeah, they
yeah.
could
If
do
not the
something
big
akin
hack,
to it.
the big player.
Mhm.
So they are still relevant, just not necessarily just Stuxnet. So something I found that very interesting from the whole Stuxnet video that we watched is the fact that uh, the virus itself contained 4 0-day exploits, and I kind of started questioning: do you guys think countries should be like reprimanded or punished for accessing illegal sources like black markets for
Oh,
their?
yeah, definitely.
Well, it's a black market. Yeah, but the fact that it's called the
Uh,
black market makes it kinda sketchy.
yeah.
And Sam, I do agree with what you're saying, but these exploits are being sold with the purpose of them being exploited on these markets. So that's where it could kind of go from gray to black market,
They're
in my opinion.
specifically being used for malicious, like,
Yeah.
intent.
Yeah.
Rather than if someone was doing bug bounties, for example, that wouldn't really be a black
No.
market thing because it would be with good intention.
I feel like there'd be better ways to get it than the black market then. I feel like you're only gonna go to the black market if you have it for not so, like, illegal means.
If you're
Yeah.
purposely trying to use it for malicious intent. So, overall, in the whole situation, who do you think was in the wrong here? Israel.
Israel, yeah.
It was Iran that was attacked.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like,
Hmm.
yeah, they're just doing things they probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, I'd say
Instead of trying to
definitely.
go like, oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
instead of trying to go like back a door and trying to just fix it, they should have just been like upfront with them about it.
Mm.
Because now it's just caused bigger problems.
Yeah, I definitely think it was
About the whole nuclear creating
like,
nuclear weapons,
Oh.
like saying no, that's illegal. We're gonna stop you if you keep doing this.
well, they did, and
Oh,
but the thing is, Iran wasn't making nuclear weapons; they were doing power plants, and it was just the U.S. and Israel were scared of the idea that they might learn it in the future by having nuclear
oh,
technology
oh! I
itself.
thought they were making. Okay.
No, it was centrifuges, so like a
Yeah.
nuclear power plant.
Oh yeah, then
It was like
America
uranium
and
enrichment.
Israel 100% in the wrong.
Yeah, it was like it'd be like if I don't know, let's just say Canada said US, you can't have nuclear plants because you could potentially bomb us one day. You know,
Okay, yeah.
if the world runs on what ifs, then we'll never make any progress. Oh, yeah, the Cold War is
Yeah.
enough evidence of that.
Then yeah, America definitely in the wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Like you shouldn't hold yourself to like like let yourself allowed to do certain things and then
Though,
just
yes, America is. Sorry, Riley.
like never mind.
Though America was definitely in the wrong, I don't think we should forget the role Israel played in the whole event because they were the one that really uh, overtook and absorbed the whole program and is what spread it to the world essentially because it was
Yeah.
yeah, and they like blew the whole lid on the whole operation. Like if the US was just doing their thing, it would have just been isolated to that plant and it wouldn't have potentially caused damage to other infrastructures and PLC systems around the world.
Yeah.
So I think that Israel is in more of the wrong than the
Oh
US.
yeah.
They both
Um,
share blame.
America like they created it along with Israel, but then Israel went and they weaponized it and just went way overboard.
Yeah, they went behind America's backs.
Yeah.
So going off of who was in the wrong, who do you guys think were the victims?
Yeah.
I
No,
concur.
that kinda went
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah. I feel like the only ones who aren't the victims were the governments who actually did it.
Well, but here's the thing, though. You can also argue that everyone is a victim, including the governments that did it, because
Mhm.
they opened the doorway for people to do it back to them. You know what I
Well, yeah,
mean?
they're gonna be victims, but they aren't.
Yeah.
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 Like, no one got off fine with this whole thing, no matter where you were.
Yeah, it only caused did it fix anything? It only like caused issues.
Yeah, pretty much. It just caused issues. No, it
Yeah,
was
no.
trying to
Yeah.
target
Yeah.
PLC systems within
It
infrastructure.
kinda spread like crazy.
Something I was thinking about when me and Riley were thinking of a couple topics a few days ago is with everything getting more technical within the world, do you guys think eventually cyber warfare will make like today's current modern like soldier-based warfare obsolete?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm more technical.
True, but I even mean more so like why bother sending in like tactical drones or soldiers when you can just shut down a country's power grid and starve them out essentially till they give up. You know, that's kind of
Well, yes, but that takes time and, like, planning
So
to
would an actual war
oh,
though.
develop something like
oh, of
that.
course, but
Yeah.
Oh, of course, but I'm
Yes.
just saying, like, as time progresses, do you guys think that, we might be seeing more of that than
More like
conventional stuff like
cyber
drone
warfare,
strikes
you mean?
then?
More like
Yeah,
underhand. Yeah,
yeah,
Definitely. That's where that's just how technology progresses.
I feel like where if they like actually try to like outlaw it in like most countries, but like it's still gonna be weaponized at some point. It already has been.
true, I mean and
Yeah.
even just because, it gets, like, banned, it doesn't mean people are not still gonna
Yeah,
use it, right?
I
Like,
mean
I
it's
mean,
war,
chemical weapons are banned by the
but
Geneva Convention, but they're still used all the time, and the countries
yeah,
that sometimes only get, like, a slap on the wrist, and that's
Mhm.
it.
that's what I meant. It'll probably be something like that.
Mm.
Even then, like the movie said, they can do major damage with stuff like that, like shutting down the whole power grid.
Yeah, especially with a Nitro Zeus, where it can pretty much shut down literally anything in a tech-based society.
I'm
That
Like,
would
so confused. I think I missed that part. Can someone explain that? Because whenever you mention Nitro Zeus, I think of the fuck. I can't say that. I think of the Transformer. Uh,
okay, let's just pretend Tyler didn't say that.
yeah, that was
It's a
let's.
Discord moment. It's
I
Discord. It's a different
yeah, it's
jurisdiction.
Discord bugged out. I didn't hear anything actually.
Yeah, no, I
You
don't
have
think so.
no
Yeah.
idea how many times I've done that. Just
Uh,
because it's over Discord, you have no idea how many times I've done something like that on a school project. Anyway, continue.
Nitro Rad? It's basically Nitro Rad.
Did you say?
That's a
okay,
YouTuber. Nitro Zeus. It's pretty much like it was this thing like the lady who was like a part of like the coding team,
the NSA lady.
Oh,
NSA lady. Yeah,
lady, they kept trying to hide, but
yeah,
did
the
a
actor.
very good job.
Well, she
Uh,
was just an
Yeah,
actor.
yeah. Uh,
basically she talked about how uh, uh,
Essentially, what she was
uh
saying is that with Nitro Zeus, what they can do is pretty much access and like think of Watch Dogs. In the game Watch Dogs, they can access essentially anything.
yes,
That's what Nitro Zeus would allow governments to do.
that's kind of wacky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they could do
it,
that, shut down power grids, water filtration, like they could cripple an entire country
yeah,
just from behind their computers halfway across the world.
Oh my god.
like
Okay.
the word she said was like Stuxnet was like not even like the
Yeah,
main like thing.
I
Like
believe
Nitro
the quote
Zeus was the
was
thing
it
they
was
were
a
looking
back
for.
alley operation compared to Nitro Zeus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
Uh,
Okay, what was the original question you were asking?
it was just like, do we think that stuff like that could be more common, I guess?
Well, you could. We kind of already mentioned that.
Yeah, that's kind of going with that. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
and like what you guys thought of it more than anything. Like
terrifying.
just as a
Yeah, no,
concept.
that is just terrifying.
Mm. Yeah, it's kind of that's true. But the thing
Yeah.
is though, like as stuff upgrades and stuff, will we start seeing less vulnerabilities or more as technology evolves? Because I feel like it could go either way. I mean,
Yeah, but I feel like it'll
right.
always like be an issue. Like I feel like there'll always be like some vulnerabilities to a computer that you just can't like find. Like
Oh,
even
of
if you try and
course.
patch them all.
There'll
Hmm.
always be vulnerabilities. It's just the amount and
Yeah, it'll
the
get harder and harder.
severity of them will like improve as time goes on and countries start realizing they need to make more of a like cybersecurity budget and train people to work on that stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Any other questions you had, Adam?
Uh, well, What do
Actually,
you think?
what?
Oh no, you go ahead.
What did you guys think of that scene where the entire city's power shut off?
Uh, I don't
No?
either.
Or was that not? Is that not what that was?
I think you meant like that might have been during the Nitro Zeus thing where they like showed like an example of what could
I
happen
saw a
or like the
scene of
whole.
that. We were watching. Yeah.
I think that's during when she was talking about what like Nitro
Like
Oh
Zeus
no, I
could
thought that
do.
actually happened.
capabilities.
Okay then.
I
Yeah,
don't
Never
think
more
it
mind.
was
just
like
talk about capabilities.
yeah,
Okay, never
like
mind.
a what if scenario.
Nitro's use, it's still like an ongoing thing, so it's a lot of the information still classified, so it's kind of hard to find out a whole lot about it. But
Okay.
and like something going back to Nitro's use again, something else that I believe I brought it up in class when we did that little quick discussion is if the U.S. Would do this to Iran just over having a nuclear power plant, like we could ask the question of what other countries might they have it just as like a failsafe, in case any like leaders decide to go off the deep end or something. You know what I mean?
Putin,
What was that?
Putin.
Yeah, or I mean like China or something, or you never know, right? Like
Yeah,
Mhm.
who knows? They could even have some small thing running here just in case. You never know.
probably yeah.
Yeah, I
Try and
wouldn't
like
be surprised.
cover over everyone.
Yeah.
Almost trying to have like a control over the entire world. See some countries trying to do that.
Well, I'd say like if they did, it wouldn't be for control over the entire world, just as like a backup plan, I guess.
Yeah,
But
kind of like looking over everything.
yeah, just having fail safes. I mean, which
Yeah.
can't really. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea when you're a country that's involved in multiple conflicts over history, but
Okay then.
yeah, did you guys have any questions or topics you wanted to touch on?
Uh,
Oh, who's
uh,
that?
no.
that was my bad. I was looking through the things and I actually pressed the.
Do you guys have any question? Riley leaves.
Whoops. Bit of a bit of a oof moment.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Okay.
but yeah, any other
Adam,
questions?
before I interrupted, you were gonna say something.
I think I'm just asking if anyone had any topics or ideas they wanted to touch on.
Okay.
Like just each trying to one up each other in like cyber warfare.
Yeah, that could be really interesting, especially like what you're saying with the Cold War, where no bombs were actually dropped, but it was just a war of like, will
Seeing
they do it, will they won't type thing. That could definitely be a possibility in the future when it comes to viruses like
honestly,
Intrusive and Stuxnet,
I think that's really likely to happen at some point.
if
Like two.
not already happening. Like
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm surprised this sort of thing hasn't already happened. Like after they got the idea from like America and Iran. Like
Israel was too clever.
is was it Israel? I I
Iran
I
was attacked.
I got confused.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised nobody else has like been trying to do that, or at least publicly.
Mhm. Oh, I'm sure countries have been doing it,
Oh
like,
yeah,
but I mean, they're not going to go announcing to the press, "Hey, we just
yeah,
attacked
yeah.
America" or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess like I mean like more info get out about it. I
Right.
mean, yeah,
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, because I mean, the only reason we know about Stuxnet is because Israel screwed the pooch. Like
yeah.
if they didn't do what they did,
America
no one
lost
would have
control
known
of it.
about this, and America would have just been patting themselves on the back.
I mean, if they're
Yeah.
not already, like we just said, like successful ones wouldn't be wouldn't be known of. So maybe they have had successful ones. Like if they're willing to do
I
it for this case,
guess.
then they're probably gonna. They probably used it more than once.
Yeah.
Not specifically Stuxnet, but things like it. Yeah, yeah. I don't mean Stuxnet. I just mean like the general idea of it.
Right. I know.
Is there anything else anybody want to say about it?
It's kind of getting hard at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
covered our bases.
What time are we at?
Oh,
I mean, I'm good to call it there if you guys are.
Yep.
yeah.
All
That's
right. Well,
GexCast.
once
GexCast.
again, I have been Adam.
I have been Riley Young, not old, young.
Hello. My name is Tyler Wilson.
Join us next time. We'll be talking about Bored Ape NFTs.
And next time we'll be talking about Gex
Again. Our fifth
again.
time. Oh,
Don't forget to feed your goldfish, have fun, and that's that.
God bless America.
There we go.